I'm on the way.
All right, it's showtime, babe. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Q.
And it's your girl Kay, and welcome to Two Raw.
Where you find two people in their rawest form. You supposed to be a shit.
I'm trying to do the
Look,
handshake
you
on
know,
that.
look. Nah, real shit. Real shit. Gonna have to bring that bitch back one time. He finna start this shit already. I see it. I feel it.
He's gonna be upset.
He's done.
Last shovel.
But yeah, let's catch up really quick. As always, I like to tune in and see what's going on in your life. So what's been happening? Anything new?
Nothing new. Same old, same old. Same old, you know.
You look like you glowing, like something's different. I can't pinpoint my finger on it exactly. But you look happy. You look happy.
I'm very satisfied with my life.
Oh, that's all I like.
And the things in my life and the people in my life. Very satisfied.
You talking about me?
No, man.
If you want to give me a shout out, just give me a shout out just like that. No? Okay.
No.
All right.
Anyway, and you?
I've been really good. It's time. I feel like it's summertime now. Although I love spring, but being in the summertime.
When you start loving spring?
Spring and fall, those are my top two. Spring and fall are my top two. Summer be hot as hell, but winter, I don't do the cold like that. But I just love the fact that we got more
I feel
sunlight.
like winter is your forte.
No, why?
You just love winter.
I hate winter.
You just love to put a boot on, a coat.
I love. You ain't never seen me in no trench. You ain't never seen me in no trench on. I don't even do that because you ain't never seen me in no trench. Okay, well I did have a look with a trench on before.
I know.
But no, real shit though. Fall, I would say it's like my favorite weather of all time because. No, you is a fall baby, ain't you? I be forgetting your birthday. It makes no sense. What's your sign? Scorpio. What? What, girl?
Stop fucking.
Is it Scorpio?
No, boo. You know me. Stay on summer because my birthday in October. Libra.
But then there's something called Scorpio though.
Also speaking for the Libras too.
But you know what? Now it makes sense. Them lying ass Libras. Them lying ass Libras. Them lying ass
I
Libras.
wasn't a liar today.
Why you lied to them? Just like that. You know. And what was the case? Tell us. Let us know. What was the case? You lied to that person.
I didn't lie. I just said
What you
I'm not a
say?
liar.
Oh, you say you're not a liar, but that's lying.
I'm not a liar.
What'd you do yesterday?
I don't think I lied yesterday. I don't think so.
You lied today.
No, I didn't.
You just did. All right.
Got me right there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bitch, lying ass Libras. But nah, you know I know your birthday.
When is it?
October 12th. What?
Like,
oh shit!
How long is the joke gonna last? You thought you
Oh my
bring every night.
Wow!
How long the joke gonna last?
It's the 13th, y'all. Okay, October 13th. Write that in the calendar.
Please.
Put that in the book. Wow. Okay. But yeah, so all is good in our land. Hope you all doing good. We ain't seen y'all in a minute, you know. It's been like 2 weeks.
It has.
It's been 2 weeks.
Been busy.
Oh my God.
Like,
Like,
we've been working now. We've been.
The grind don't stop. Just cause y'all see us just like relaxing, having fun. But y'all don't see us every day. Y'all don't see the work that we put in our individual lives, the shit that we got going on. Y'all don't see that. And that's how it's supposed to be. I definitely feel like you ain't gotta showcase everything you're doing, because as soon as you do that, you allow so many people in your business, or you saying things that's not even, like, I'm big on manifesting. So like, if I speak it too soon, I feel like it ain't gonna happen. You know, I'd rather work on it, do the work behind scenes, and then let my work show for it. Like let the action speak for itself.
Period.
That's how I feel.
Me too.
Yeah, too fucking raw. Too fucking raw.
Sidebar. What is a food that you think that you like can't let go? I was talking to one of my friends and they feel like that the food that's sweet, you know how Sweetie eat, like real, like bitch, why are you eating it type shit. But it's also a food that she has been eating for a long time, like all her life. So what's the food that no matter how much money you got in a bank, that food, that trench food gonna be in your cabinet?
Trench food. Why you have to say trench foot? I'm thinking,
Not trench foot,
I'm thinking,
but
no, I know what you're saying. You want me to say something that I've been like my struggle meals.
Yeah, that you not gonna let go.
I was gonna say something like my favorite food, but you know I keep a pack of ramen in the cabinet.
Literally, that's literally what I was gonna say, ramen.
And I ain't talking about that cup shit. You actually need the pack. Ooh, I love this. How you make your ramen?
I do microwave. Stovetop be too soft.
Ooh, so this is like a little. You like?
I don't want
biting on it.
Damn horse bitch.
That's you eating them hard ass noodles.
Baby, you eating the noodles like you ain't got no teeth in your mouth on the stove. That be too soft.
I love them to be soft. I love them to be soft. But all right, take us through your noodles. Let us know the time. Let us know.
So I put my noodles in a Tupperware container, clear container. I don't put my real bowls in there because the microwave be on for 4 minutes. Sometimes I do 4 minutes 25 seconds. Let it sit. Drain the water. I like to keep a little bit of water in for when I mix my seasonings in, hot sauce. Mix it on up. Period. I do put butter in my noodles.
Butter? How you do that? Like when it's cooking in the microwave, you throw like a slab of butter?
No, after when it's still hot, so the butter can melt. You mix the butter noodles, and then you add your seasoning.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Fire.
I'm gonna have to try that because what I do is I'm a stovetop kind of person, so I go ahead, boil my water, throw the noodles in there. Don't ask me the time. I just have them just sitting until I feel like taking them out. Get them out. I don't use all the water, you know, keep a little bit because it needs to be mixing, but that water gonna be hot. And then I add like my pepper, my seasoning, the pack seasoning, and then some hot sauce. But if I'm feeling funky one day, I might add some egg in there as well, like a boiled egg.
Not the fault.
It sets you up, like it sets you out. And then sometimes I be like, okay, I'm not even eating. I ain't struggling. This ain't no struggle meal. I'm fancy over here. Let me put no green onion in there too.
Alright.
Okay, shit. I'm at the restaurant. You know the green onions in the. You know what? I'll make
shrimp.
I'll make you.
The shrimp.
You know what?
Gourmet.
Okay. What flavor? What's your flavor?
Honestly, I recently got put on to pork noodles. Fire as fuck. I don't know where they have been all my life. I don't really eat pork. I don't really eat pork, but them fucking pork noodles, them pork noodles, seasoning, hot sauce, the packet flavor. Stop fucking playing.
Unmatched. Better than chicken because you know chicken top.
But chicken is top 2, but you can really make chicken whatever.
Top tier, not top 2.
Oh.
Cause what's the say? What, beef?
Shrimp. When I make my shrimp noodles, I put cheese in it and it gives pasta.
All right.
It gives shrimp pasta. Real shit, y'all try it. Y'all for real try it. Put cheese in y'all shrimp noodles.
Now she making shrimp scampi and shit over there.
Butter on the noodles, add the cheese, add the sauce, add the seasoning, and it gives shrimp scampi.
I mean, hey, see, look, we might not be struggling, but we definitely gonna eat like
what? That's all your food that one?
Yeah, like a struggle, like something that I ate when I was younger that I still.
I definitely think I will forever have deli meat in my deli.
That ain't no fucking struggle, what?
But honestly, a lot of people don't. It's not a struggle meal, but like people don't
have
deli meat in their house no more.
Okay, I ain't buy my deli meat in a minute because I don't really crave sandwiches right now. But a good old sandwich, especially you dress it up, like put your lettuce, pickle, tomato, little cheese, pepper jack cheese. All right, you trying to get that sandwich when you get out the food.
And period, that's what I'm saying. That's how I can never let
girl, you know, struggle shit is like, of course, like the noodles, the served sandwiches, the cereal with water in it, you know, shit like that. If you ain't never mixed a little water in your, or not even mixed a little water, you have like just a little bit of milk, and you want that bitch to stretch.
Mix that bitch up, make sure that milk touch every single grain of seafood. You straight.
Everything.
You straight.
Mouth getting crunched up and shit, cut up. But hey, you gotta make it do what you do. Shout out to my peoples that still live like that. No matter what the money do to you, it don't change your habits. I mean, we definitely like to change. We definitely love change, but don't forget your humble beginnings. That's what it is. And that just goes ahead and push us into like our topics. It's time to get into them. It is. And look, you know how I do every time. I let you go first. Let you live your life.
You lying.
Let you live. Oh, I'm a Libra. Hey, that's funny. I'm a Libra.
That was cute. That was on your first eat of the day. Okay, Okay, so my topic is basically consistency. So I seen this video on TikTok. It's basically like this girl saying like, when a nigga try to bag a girl, like you do X, Y, and Z to bag, but once you bag, X, Y, and Z is turned into ABC, and that's not what we started with. We started with X, Y, and Z. Side
note: is this the girl that was in the car?
Yeah. You seen the video? I can't find it to refresh my memory.
Girl, search TikTok, girl.
I did. Girl, I tried consistency, and all I seen was workout videos. So.
What they trying to tell you?
You getting my fat ass energy.
I mean, hey. But okay, all right, keep going.
But yeah, I do feel like honestly, consistency in everything you do is what makes it successful. Like whether it's a relationship, working out, friendships, like whatever. Like as long as everything is consistent, like I feel like everything works out in your favor.
I agree with that, but I also want to add communication as well, because you can be consistent with things, but sometimes it's hard to remain consistent and without like dropping off and being inconsistent. You know, like maybe I'm not checking in on you. It's been like 2 days I didn't really check in on you like that. I could have took the time to communicate that.
But now you're not consistent. Because if you're consistently checking in on me and now you're not,
but like that's why I said
consistent and you're like communication.
No, that's why I said that's something that you need to add in there as well. Communication as well, because say if I can't mentally.
Well, not even that. Like even with our podcast, bitch, we've been consistent with with what we do.
And I don't want to. Yeah.
So consistency don't always mean communication. It's just the overall act. Period. Like the continuous of whatever it is.
It is. It totally is. And I agree. Consistency for me, especially, it matters. It definitely matters.
Same.
It's like you were saying, the X, Y, Z. Yeah, if you're gonna do this, keep doing it. And then if you can't hold that up anymore, let me know. Like, what is it that you aren't able to continue to bring to the table? Why can't you bring that to the table? And then maybe we can communicate and try to figure out how we move forward from there.
Okay, so since you are a man, why do you think that once niggas bag that girl that like they switch up? Like you not doing the same things you did when you bagged me, so why does it change? Because you think they think they like me?
I would say I think it's a comfortability type of thing, because think about like just things that you have in your life or whatever. Maybe like that favorite bag that you got and you was like, oh, you was all into it, I'm giving it up my all, taking good care of it, but you got used to it, you got comfortable with it, so now it's like you might find it on the ground somewhere. And when I'm saying this analogy, when I'm saying this, I'm not referring to women or people as like the bad in this scenario, but it's just saying like when you have something, sometimes you just forget how valuable it is. And it takes moments for you to like realize that. But the thing that I've learned is like you never stop dating at all. You don't stop dating. You don't have to date as like if say if you were in a relationship for a few years, you don't have to date every day or date every 3 weeks like y'all would. But don't stop dating your girl or your nigga, because I'm trying to say nigga and nigga at the same time. Never stop dating them, because as soon as you stop, now they in their head like, okay, damn, you're not fucking with me no more. Is there something that I'm not doing? And that just start building up insecurities and other things that just like ultimately ruin a relationship. But yeah, I would say, back to your question, it is like a comfortable thing. Like I feel like people get stuck in their ways and feel like, oh, I've done this before. She here, he's here. I don't really have to keep doing it. But I want to pack that off of you. Like, are you, if this is your situation or something you've been in, do you feel like you get comfortable with the person as well? Because it's not just a man thing, it's a human thing. And I want to clarify that it's very human. It's not just on males or it's not on females. It's like with everyone. So how do you portray that? How do you see that?
I feel like I definitely got comfortable, but then I also feel like that, like you were saying earlier, communication. If you feel like that your person is too comfortable, you need to communicate that. Like, you used to do this and you're not doing this no more. I need you to do this.
Oh my God. I made a tweet literally the other day and I said, don't be scared to ask for what you want.
Period.
Don't be scared. Like, motherfuckers will sit there and be sleeping next to you whole time, got an issue like, damn, he don't do this, she don't do
that.
that.
That would be getting me.
Like, come on.
Cause I'm the type of person, bitch, if I got a problem, I got to say it right then and there. And might come out wrong, but bitch.
See, I told her I ain't gonna say it right then. And I need time to process and how I'm gonna attack it. But like I'm gonna attack it because sometimes you say shit in the moment and it's like, okay,
yeah, you know that's definitely me.
Like I ain't have to go that hard. I ain't have to say all that. Like my big sis probably watching it. That whole I ain't gonna call her, but she know what she be doing. She be going in underneath the belt. Shout out to you, girl. Love you.
Who was your big sister?
Legs.
Oh.
You know I.
You know bitches call people sister and don't be that sis.
You know I
Shout out
keep it
Legs,
real.
though, big
You know I keep it real. When you turn so hood. Like when that gesture become a part of your life.
Because once I did that, all I heard was in my head was shout out my baby daddy. I own this bitch with TV. I own this bitch with Paul Trey.
Ah, got you.
That's how.
And I hope she already in her shit to it now.
Period.
But yeah, back to the conversation at hand though. Like, yeah.
But yeah, I definitely feel like if you do feel too comfortable in a situation, you definitely need to do what you gotta do to get back to, you know, what you like. So, yeah.
I think that's kind of easier said than done because sometimes we are caught in that moment. Everyone has their own lives going on. That's why I still recommend just continue to date, continue to set aside that.
But let's just leave relationships out of it. Like just consistency, period. Like
like just in anything else. Yeah, consistency. That shows.
I feel like once you are consistent with something, you start seeing the results that you want to see.
Definitely.
Like whether it's with music, you know, every nigga think they can rap. If you putting out a song once a week. Somebody
that ain't gonna make you no better rapper.
No, it's not gonna make you a better rapper, but eventually the people that focus on music, they gonna hear more of you. They gonna be like, oh, this nigga putting out heat every week, I need to tap in. Or they gonna be more intrigued. Whereas podcasts, motherfuckers dropping every week, I need to be intrigued, like see what motherfuckers talking about. Like just everything, like I feel like consistency takes you a long way.
Yeah, and like when you put it in a much broader scheme, it's like with that, I feel like people who are like pursuing that consistency sometimes get discouraged when they don't see the result right away. They don't see the followers. They don't see the weight going down. Huh?
Not you being shady.
How am I being shady?
That's alright.
I'm saying like, I'm saying you don't want to feel discouraged, and because that sometimes can take you from being consistent. You know, you look at it, you like, damn, nobody fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. You know, my body ain't dropping. I ain't got these muscles yet, but you got to keep going because you got to look at the bigger picture instead of just looking at like right here in the moment. So
I agree.
Yeah, that's it.
I agree. That's my topic on consistency. Stay consistent with what you do.
And that's honestly a perfect segue into my topic. And my topic is balancing friendships and relationships. So, when I say this, I feel like we all have those friends that get them a partner and then
You saying this about me.
I'm not. What are you talking about? Snitch on yourself then. Oh, earlier.
Earlier you said I didn't know what you were saying.
No, so like, yeah, give me a little bit. So yeah, we all have that friend that's like, when they're single, you can find them all the time. You can have access to them. You can call them whatever you want. But as soon as they get into a relationship, it's just like they fall off the face of the earth. And to me, I consider that to kind of like be a fake friend, because at that point you needed me for something that I couldn't personally fulfill you on. But however, it's just like, I mean, I understand, like, you get in a relationship, you gotta allow that time with that person, but you still gotta have your life outside of it. So it's with me, it's like tying in with like being a fake friend, and also them being insecure to the point that they are finding themselves just so wrapped up inside this person's life that they kind of forget that they have their life outside of it. So how do you feel about balancing friendships while being in a relationship? How does that look in your life?
I think it's really important because, first of all, your friends are forever. your nigga or your bitch might not be forever. They might not. I mean, they might be forever, or they might not.
You know they be wanting them to be forever.
And it's the problem. You think it's forever the whole time. You need your girl to call once the nigga walk outside. You got another bitch on the line. It's just much. But I definitely do think that it is important to balance friendship and relationships, because at the end of the day, your friends gonna be your friends, like, no matter what. The nigga or the bitch can leave at any given moment, and then once they leave, who you turn it to? Your friends. So now you done flaked on your friends so many times for a nigga or a bitch, and now it's just like, now your nigga gone, now you wanna be back in my face. Like, please. Please, bitch, spare me. Call that nigga, please. Call the next nigga, call the next bitch, because I ain't got it.
Because at that point, our friendship already different, because, like, yeah, I understand you ain't gonna have the full access to your friend like you would. Like, I got friends that are finna get married, so, like, I know not to call them certain times, but they still there for me despite what it is that they got going on in their personal life. But I do feel like with that person who sometimes forget where it is that or the people that they have around in their lives, it's just like you lack something within yourself. I feel like you're kind of insecure, because, like, why can't you stay firm with all your relationships and divvy up the time to respect each and every one individually, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I would necessarily say insecure. I just feel like motherfuckers just be blindsided about what's in front of them, because when your relationship, your spouse is what's in front of you. Like, your friends are, like, to the side. Your spouses is what's in front of you. That's who you look for every day, who you trying to talk to every day, who you trying to spend all your time with. But at the same time, it's just like, you need that balance. Yeah. Like, you shouldn't, I'm not saying, well, I don't know, because I don't know how, like, married people are.
I was gonna say,
it's just like,
your spouse is your friend. Let's get that straight. They are your friends. But you have to have friends outside of that one person. Like, you have to have your own life. And I think that's what helps with, like, many healthy relationships, when both of them live separate lives. You have friends that are mutual, but, like, all your friends are not his friends.
So how do you feel about your spouse friends being your friends too?
I mean, it depends. It depends, because, like, yeah, we're cool, we're friends. I will enjoy that, but I know for a fact they ain't my friends. Especially if I was introduced through my spouse. You know, they ain't really my friends, because, you know, that's basically like me introducing somebody and y'all click it off the whole time.
You'll be pissed off.
No. You know.
That's my guy.
No, you know how you gonna be though. You know how you gonna be if some shit gets wavy over here and he trying to, or somebody talking to you. Like, it's not like that. It's not like that.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. They ain't really your friends, so you can.
But
be cool
not like
with
that.
them.
But, like, how do you feel about, like, your spouse bringing you around their friends, like bringing you around?
Girl, why you ain't ask that question?
That's what I mean. Your friend, they friends being your friends, which is y'all in the same facility together often. Like, I feel like once your spouse bring you around all their friends, like, a lot, I feel like they eventually become your friends. But then again, it's just like, it's that, like, you're not my friend. Like,
I think you need to.
You're not gonna be my close friend.
Yeah, you need to learn the level of friendships. That's why everybody got different levels. Like, you got that friend you don't talk to for real, but you can still reach out to them. Yeah. So it's just different things with their friendship. So I know, me personally, I know not to, like, yeah, I'm cool with you, I got love for you, but I know if it all boils down, I can't really be that type of friend that I am to you as I am to my best friend, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to give my best friend different energy. I'm going to talk to him more freely than I would talk to you, out of respect as well, you know?
So if y'all break up, are you going to stop being friends with that person?
I won't. It depends on the level of friendship, but I will, that's kind of hard to say. That's kind of hard. Okay. We wasting storage.
A period. But
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I think that was it on just balancing relationships and your friendships.
Okay. How well do you balance your friendship with your relationships?
I think I do a pretty good job.
I can never forgive you for your last relationship and not even tell nobody.
I mean, hey, some shit you gotta keep. I mean, I told y'all eventually. Did I not?
Yeah, 3 months in.
Did I not? Whole time she calling, I'm over here laid up.
And I'm sorry, you know I hate.
But look,
you know I hate when you get a nickel. Like I can't.
But I was still attentive to my friends.
Barely.
I was.
You the type to get a nickel and go.
You're lying now. You're lying. You're dead ass lying because I still be. I have lived my life. I do everything. Okay, I'm the type to go ghost.
Yeah, you can't even be on the phone when you win his nickel.
You right. That's quality time. That's quality time. I text you.
But when you spend multiple days in a row, you need to be.
All right, you talking too much now. You dead ass talking too much. You want me to get to talking?
That is what gets me.
Girl, you real comfortable. You real comfortable. But now, so I do think I have a good balance. You on the other hand.
Me on the damn way.
I mean, you a city girl, so city girls gonna forever be.
Ain't gonna forever city.
You know, I know you met me in the club, but I'm different.
Nickel and I,
I'm really fucking with your high. What she like? What's the? I don't know. But yeah, I think I do have a good balance. But that goes to this video that I watched, and it was like, and I think, if I'm being honest, I think you shared it. You shared it. So the girl was like, I could be in the club with my friends, my homegirls, doing this, that, and the
third.
Your
bitch light skin.
And then when my nigga call, I'm gone. Where you need me, I'm there. I feel like that goes back to being fake too. Like, how you just gonna switch up like that? Like, what if we had a day planned where it's just like us celebrating and just having a good time, and now somebody calls and it's just like, oh, well, that's it. Like, they'll be there when you get done. They will be there when you get done.
I agree. I'm definitely, if my nigga calls, I gotta finish up with my girls, I'll be there. Then I'ma leave. I'm not just gonna up and leave once a nigga call, cause bitch, can't nobody up and leave me. If I'm busy, I'm busy. I get to you when I get to you.
Okay.
What?
That's that Lion Libra shit. Like, please
bitch,
stop.
I never got up and left for
No, you ain't get up and leave, but you get delirious. Your mind goes. If y'all tune into the last episode, y'all see this hoe, she got so
Alright, you trying to tell my tea.
You been telling my shit, so girl, she was so out of it. She was like, huh?
But you know the situation that person was going through at the time, so I thought it was something that I was needing, like seriously, because my guy was going through something.
Okay. Let's move off this topic.
Girl, get me out of here.
We're talking way too much.
Comments gonna be crazy.
And I want y'all to know that what's said on this podcast do not hold us to it. We just be talking shit.
I didn't do it, your honor.
Certified shit talkers, you know how we do. But two raw facts. We gotta get into them. Let's go. I guess I'll go first.
Go ahead.
You're not gonna pull it up. I need to start memorizing my fact, cause I can use that as just
I tried that one time. Y'all know how I went.
Hey, they will not let you live that down.
Oh God, Rob was just getting on me about that.
Alright, so I found this to be very interesting. It says, spicy is not a taste because it's not produced by taste buds. It is a pain sensation produced by your nerves. And I was like, cause you're like, I don't want spicy. Whole time, I'm inflicting pain on myself, and I like it.
You don't even like spicy food.
I like hot wings.
That's all you like, spicy.
I like hot sauce. She mad because when I go to Popeyes, my order be the 2-piece mild, not the 2-piece spicy.
Like what?
Like that's the only reason she mad about that.
Anything besides
I went to this new chicken, Hot Dave's chicken, and I had mild. Boom, and that shit was spicy.
In the name Hot Dave, bitch, you need hot. Like
hot was kind of scary, cause like you know how they be having the little color coordination. Like,
it was in a red.
Girl, it was like close to the dark red. Mild was a little orange yellow.
Orange. But yeah, that makes sense because spice, like nothing's naturally spicy. Like you have to add spice for anything to be spicy. So I definitely see how that is not what'd you say, a part of a taste?
It's not produced by your taste bud. It's a
sensation
produced by
and you know,
pain.
I took my cooking class in high school. I really can't remember. Sweet. I forgot. I didn't finish.
Cause I don't know why you trying to go back there. Like, what the fuck? I can remember what I did last week when you asked me how your week been. I'm like, alright. How was my week?
I can't believe I'm gonna try to go back, but
hey, you was forcing it.
I definitely.
Girl, your temple bang was coming out because you was going back into your brain trying to figure out what it is that you learned. He was too busy at Panera and Starbucks and shit. In high school.
Oh.
You know what you was.
That's when I took my cooking class.
Skipping class.
It was.
But yeah, that's my 2 raw fact. So the next time I eat something spicy, keep that in mind.
Okay, so my 2 raw fact is it really relates to me because you know how I get. Well, it don't relate to me.
Girl. Line ass Libra. That's the title of this episode. Line Libras. Line ass Libras, because I can't with it no more. Alright, come on.
Anyway. So my fact is on average it takes a person between 90 seconds and 4 minutes to decide whether they are attracted to someone. And I totally stand by that statement. Honestly, I feel like I know within the first, like they said, 90 seconds if it's T or not.
I definitely know within if 90 seconds.
I was thinking like 30 seconds, but I'm trying to go with the fact because I fucked up one time, can't get me again. 90 seconds.
Cause with me, like if I see something, I go straight to the shoes, boom, up to the face. And in that whole, that scan, I see your shoes, I see the outfit, and I hope I see you smiling. I made you smile because I definitely can say it to you. If not, I'm gonna say something that makes you. And when niggas do this, run. Fucking run, please. Fucking run. But no, yeah, within like that 90-second time frame, I definitely know if I find some type of attraction. But then again, sometimes that attraction can sneak up, you know.
It do, but that's why I was gonna say, like, it always, for me, it's always about the approach. Like, the first sentence you speak to me is gonna let me know, like, if I fuck with you, if I'm not. That's why I be saying you got 2 days to be T. Like, it might not be in the first 90 seconds, but bitch, you got 2 days after day 2.
Yeah.
But if you give me something, you have to know.
I do want to plug this, like, because when I said it at first, it sounded like I was a little simple-minded and just basing it off of physical attraction.
And it was from the shoes.
But no, that's real shit. So you told me, nigga, you know, some nigga. You know. You
already know me.
So, and I love how you said, like, within, like, the first times you open your mouth and speak, that definitely goes into your attraction as well. Like, if you are, like, just sounding like Zay from Ultimatum.
Don't do that. Real St. Louis nigga.
Oh, shit. Shout out to him. I forgot him from the Louis. Shout out to my guy. I'm talking shit about him.
Cheers to my guy. Ultimatum.
Nah, that was show breakdown. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, let me stop playing. But no, for real though. We do, cause that shit was wild. That was fucking wild. That shouldn't even been that wild.
It was the cap for me.
Alright, let's just ask y'all a question. So if y'all never seen Ultimatum, it's where a total of 6 couples were put who've been dating for like 1.5 to 2 years. One of the people in the relationship gave them an ultimatum. Like, they're like, alright, I need to be married or this relationship ended. Fast forward to them getting brought onto the show, they had to date these other people. So they did 3 weeks as a potential marriage, and then 3 weeks with the person they came in with. Now, I know me personally, I would never sign up for that show because to me, that's just like introducing yourself to an open relationship, being poly.
Why you look at me? Why you tap me, bitch?
I was just
being poly.
You know what?
Nothing.
But yeah, so I was just like, I don't think that's for me because I would be upset. I'm sorry, because literally your partner is dating other people right in front of you, and you supposed to be like dating as well.
I would have to come to a bitch as a woman.
Cause like, damn, what's this?
You kiss what? Like, oh girl, yeah. Me and Randall kiss who?
Now we gotta go.
And that's why I fuck with Shanique, cause bitch, you kissed my nigga, but guess what? I fucked yours.
That's fucked up. Girl, bye.
You kissed my nigga, but I fucked yours, bitch. Stop playing with me.
You show your true colors.
But I'm just saying, but it's the way,
it's the one, that's why I say,
she came about it, it's the way she came about, like, yeah, me and Randall did this.
Yeah, she was trying to be like,
you trying to brag that you with my nigga.
Yeah, she was definitely trying to do that. And that was the biggest hoe, and I'm so mad at the end of the show.
And she pregnant? The bitch is pregnant with her.
I guess it's too late to say spoiler alert. Sorry.
But
that was me. But although I ain't even gonna go there because it ain't gonna worth it. But yeah, I was taken aback by that as well. I was like, damn.
Like, y'all come over here, and Shanique did that to me because bitch, I would have went crazy.
Now, if you really had the right people in there, I honestly think all them couples are just doing it for clout for the most thing.
For the show.
Because I'm like, if you see like, I don't know, regular people in that situation, hell no, they do that shit at the club.
But they also did pick out, like, I would say that all of their personalities, they had similarities because you just can't take it out. Like, for instance, if me and you went on show, bitch, we turn that bitch up.
You know what? We be there for the wrong reason.
Wrong motherfucking movie. We take with my nigga. Bitch.
And on top of that, you already know you going 10 times harder. You already know you're
and I'm on camera, bitch, you know.
Because because you sitting here, because how you said you sided with Shanique. Her boyfriend got kids. We out in the city. You already know how it's gonna go.
They picked the right type of people for the show. Yeah. So I definitely.
We probably wouldn't even made it to the first interview.
First episode.
Yeah. My nigga trying to give me an ultimatum, trying to get married. I don't really know if I'm fucking with it.
I would do good. I would do good on the show. I feel like I would do good on the show if my person gave me an ultimatum.
Why I gotta come to the show to decide? Why you just can't give me that?
That's fine. Take me to the show. Let me find something.
That's what I'm saying. The show just didn't make sense to me because at that point you just opening your partner to so many different options. Like, damn, y'all got.
But the whole thing is they open it to you to so many options. Just like, oh boy, like you open me to all these options, and bitch, I don't want none of y'all. Not even you.
And that's real. And I do see how the process was meant to be, but I still just don't like. That's not for me. That's not what I would want for my relationship.
Can't say the same. No, I'm just playing. I'll be there for a good time, not a long time. That's my problem. I don't want him up against the show.
And then she gonna be sick when the camera's
sick at the end when my nigga ready to leave me. I'll be crying.
Hey, cause even if that nigga propose to you at the end of the show, when y'all sit back and watch it, he go like, you fucking.
The ring watch, bitch. The ring gonna
talking
Shanique, bitch, Shanique. The ring gone at the reunion.
Randall was gay as fuck.
As fuck.
No, I'ma just say that. I'ma say that.
So Randall, if you do watch this.
Okay, no, you're doing too much now. I'm over here choking. I'm literally over here choking. Shout out to Randall. Girl, give me off this.
Shout out to Randall.
Give me off this. All right, girl. You good for the day?
I'm good.
You talk to the people. Y'all been chilling with the Ross all night. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. If you haven't, fill up that glass of wine. Relax. Turn on your favorite song. And you know how we do. We finna turn up tonight. As always, we out. That's the first time you were mad at me. I love it.
The first time you wasn't mad at me.